Today, we're breaking down the setup and squad behind the world rank number 1. Every decision, every player, every tactic. This isn't just a team, it's a system built for domination. If you want to understand how the best in the world wins, it starts right here.
I turn good players into great players and great teams into champions.
Now, this is the world-ranked number 1 player. He plays long ball counter, a playstyle built around discipline, fast transitions, and lethal efficiency. And this is the formation he uses, designed to stay compact defensively, break lines quickly, and punish any mistake the moment possession is won. Now, let's get into the squad building. Every player in this team has a purpose, from defensive stability to explosive counterattacks. This isn't about big names, it's about balance, chemistry, and maximizing the long ball counter playstyle. This formation is a hybrid 4-3-3, but instead of using a traditional attacking midfielder, it features a second striker. And for this build, we're going to use ordinary, accessible players, so even free-to-play users can build this squad and make it work at a high level. In goal, he uses an attacking goalkeeper, specifically Dida. For my version of the team, I'm going with Christian Abbiati, who also fits the attacking goalkeeper role perfectly. This type of keeper is key in long ball counter, quick off the line, strong in one-on-ones, and ideal for dealing with through balls behind the defense. At left back, he uses a defensive fullback, in his case Paolo Maldini. For my version of the squad, I'm going with Costa Curta, who offers the same defensive reliability. This role is all about positioning, awareness, and staying compact, especially important in a long ball counter system. You can also keep an attacking left back on the bench for moments when you need to go more offensive. It gives you flexibility to change the tempo, push higher up the pitch, and add extra width without changing the entire system. For the left-sided center back, he uses a destroyer, in his case Nesta. For my build, I'm using Tony Adams, who fits that destroyer role perfectly. Strong in duels, aggressive in stepping out, and reliable when it comes to shutting down attackers. For the right-sided center back, he goes with a build-up type, in his case Virgil van Dijk. For my version, I'm using the new Dean Huijsen, who excels at playing out from the back and keeping the team's possession flowing. This role is crucial for launching counters and maintaining control under pressure. At right back, he uses a defensive fullback, in his case Lilian Thuram. For my version, I'm going with Caicedo. This position is all about solidity, positioning, and stopping attacks before they become dangerous, the backbone for the long ball counter system on the right flank. For the first defensive midfielder, he uses an anchor man. For my build, I'm going with Rodri, but you can also use players like Jordan Henderson, Frank Rijkaard, or others who excel at breaking up play and protecting the backline. This role is key for controlling the midfield, intercepting passes, and giving the team a solid defensive base for the long ball counter. And don't forget, you can keep an attacking right back on the bench too, giving you the flexibility to go more offensive when you need to push higher up the pitch. For the second defensive midfielder, he uses a box-to-box DMF, in his case Seedorf. For my build, I'm going with Kanti, who's perfect for this role, covering ground, linking defense and attack, and providing relentless energy in both boxes. This player is crucial for transitions, helping to support counters while also maintaining midfield balance. For the central midfielder, he uses a whole player, in his case Pavel Nedved. For my version, I'm going with Jude Bellingham, who perfectly fits this role, driving the attack, linking up play, and creating space with intelligent movement. This player is the engine of the midfield, connecting defense and attack while giving the team options to exploit gaps in the opponent's formation. For the second striker position, he goes with a classic number 10, in his case Platini. For my version, I'm using Zico, who brings creativity, vision, and deadly passing in the final third. This player is key for linking up with the forwards, unlocking defenses, and making those clever runs that keep opponents on their toes. For the first center forward, he uses a goal poacher, in his case Romario. For my build, I'm going with Samuel Eto'o, who perfectly fits this role, always in the right place at the right time, deadly in the box and capable of finishing even the tightest chances. This striker is the focal point of the attack, turning counters into goals with precision and instinct. For the second center forward, he goes with another goal poacher, in his case Eto'o. For my build, I'm using David Villa, who fits this role perfectly. Sharp in the box, clinical in finishing, and always ready to capitalize on rebounds or through balls. Having two goal poachers up front ensures constant pressure on the defense and makes the long ball counter truly deadly. And make sure to keep a striker with a different playstyle on the bench for flexibility in attack. Now, let's go over the individual instructions. For these, make sure to set counter target on both center forwards. This ensures that when you win the ball, your forwards are ready to make runs behind the defense immediately, maximizing the speed and effectiveness of the long ball counter playstyle. Thanks for watching. I hope this setup helps you improve your game. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe for more eFootball tips, squad builds, and gameplay breakdowns. I'll see you in the next one.